Good shit, yo.
We made it to the headliner, guys. We made it to the fucking headliner. You guys have seen season 1 of Eliza's Locals. Please, let's fucking make it loud for John Taylor, guys.
Yeah.
John Taylor.
Give it up for your host and all the comics you saw, and all you people staying. I appreciate you. I know you don't know me because they spelled my name wrong on the flyer, so I just appreciate you staying this late. They call me John Taylor, and I'm John Taylor. So my mom didn't believe that I was headlining tonight, so I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting me. I really do. I got some good news though. I just paid off my honeymoon today. Right? Dang, you guys don't like love? I said I paid it off, it's done. We're going, we are going. It's the Maldives, and it's one of those houses that's got the pool above the water, and it's got a slide that goes into the water, and it includes like archery and yoga and all the meals. All I need now are flights and a fiance, and I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of this trip, you know what I'm saying? I'm dating older now. I'm dating older because I want to get married. I want to date serious. Like the lady I'm dating, she's 60 years old, about your age, ma'am. So if you're interested, we can talk. Because I figure YOLO, you only live once, you know? And she figures YOLO, you only live for 5 more months. So we're both just making the most of our time. We went on a date and she was like, you know, John, I just want to tell you something, okay? This is our first date. I don't want to do anything too fast. Let's take it slow. These are our first dates. And then I was like, you know what? These are our first dates. I appreciate that. I respect that. However, scientifically speaking, these are your last dates. You might want to just go for it all. You know what I'm saying? Quit treating this like this is a preseason. This is your farewell tour right now. I need you to be Kobe. Go for 60. That's what I need you to do right now. She sent me her first thirst trap today. Well, let me rephrase. I received the first, she sent it by the mail, so I got it today, you know what I'm saying? But she sent it a week ago. It was black and white, and it was the Jet Beauty of the Week. I was like, okay, cool, you know, that's that 90s flavor. Me and you, sir, me and Sue. As long as you keep laughing, I'm gonna enjoy this night. I just need you. Black bald-headed, that's my demographic right there. The rest of you guys don't know the struggle. I had to date older because the last time I dated a younger woman, turned out she was an ex-con. And I didn't know she was an ex-con until we got on the date. Like, you know how you do the pre-date interview the night before, and you're talking, she goes, John, I want to tell you something, but I don't want to scare you. And then me being the comedian I am, I go, it's not like you murdered somebody or something. And she goes, no, murder's premeditated. I was like, oh, okay. Look at you, sense of humor. So, little did I know. So we went out, it was during COVID, and I'm like, hey, I want to take you to this spot. She says, no, I know a spot, it's right down the street. We can go, it's open, let's have fun. We're walking by this club, and it's playing music. She starts dancing to the music. And I'm like, oh, you know this song? She's like, no, I'm just happy to be outside and free. I was like, oh, wow. She likes the small things in life, you know, I like that. How come nobody's locked you down yet? Little did I know. So we start walking, we get to our table, we're eating, and I do shows all over. I get paid in all types of currency. Sometimes I get paid in weed. I don't smoke personally, but she did. So I brought some weed to the date as a present. I'm like, look, I got you something. I reach in my pocket, reach across the table, and she snatched it out of my hand and put it in her pocket real fast, right? I was like, what's that about? She goes, I don't want to get caught. And I go, by who? She goes, the cops. I go, what do you mean it's legal? She goes, oh, I've been in jail for the last 16 years. And then I was like, okay, do I need to tell her about Obama? Like, you know, how much have you missed? Where did you leave off? So naturally, if somebody says they went to jail, what's the next question? What for, right? Let me learn your thug language. So I'm trying to see like what her interests are. What did you go to jail for? These are the words she told me. A whole bunch of shit. So then I was like, okay, what did the judge say you went to jail for? Because usually they tell you before they lock you up, you know? And I should have left right then. I should have. But she had a tongue ring. So I was like, let's just see how this goes. So we keep talking, and then she informs me that she's in a gang. She is in Insane Crip, which is a Crip division in Long Beach, if you're not familiar with the chapters. And I was like, where was this during the pre-date interview? Because she was like, I like stargazing. I like poetry reading. I like long sea walks. And I was like, wait a minute. Does she mean long walks by the beach or long sea walks? Like, which one was she talking about? So I get home safely, right? I get home safely, and I text her, I'm like, look, I don't care. I had fun. I want to take you out to breakfast this weekend. And then she said no. And then she ghosted me. I got ghosted by somebody who could do 16 years in jail. And you want to know the worst part? She's on house arrest. Like, every time I call, I know you're in there. Answer the phone, you know? Quit playing hard to get. She was the one that got away. Like, really just did not see it coming, man. I want to get more manly. That's been my whole resolution this year. Are you guys still on your New Year's resolutions? No? Everybody's just giving up. I don't even know why I'm asking. You guys aren't even laughing. Who's paying attention? So I've been on one goal this whole year, and that's to get in black superhero shape. That's all I want to do. Yes, please, thank you. Make a sound. Let me know that there's somebody out there. Connect with me. I want to get in black superhero shape. But I was looking at all the black superheroes, and if you think about it, they kind of have all the same power. Like, they're not that diverse, right? Like, there's Storm from X-Men, and she has lightning and electricity, okay? Then there's Black Lightning, and he has lightning and electricity. Then there's Static Shock, and he has lightning and electricity. Then there's Black Adam, and he has lightning and electricity. Like, every black superhero's power is just keeping the lights on. That's all they're doing, okay? That's all they're doing. Like, Superman gets the key to the city. Black Lightning gets the key to the fuse box. He's just gonna check some shit out, and he's gonna be on his way, you know? And I hate the fact that I would rather get saved by a white superhero than a black superhero. It's a time thing. Superman is gonna be there faster than the speeding bullet. Black Lightning is gonna be there sometime between 1 and 3. Like, whenever he gets done with his previous house, be right there, boss, I'm on the way. You know, like, I don't wanna wait. And if you think about it, the origin stories are pretty basic too. We don't have any black superheroes from another planet. They're all on Earth arrest. You understand? Like, they can't travel too far. Like, Superman's from planet Krypton. Thor's from Asgard. Luke Cage, he's from Harlem. Like, you can just go visit him right now. Right now. It's almost like they go, let's get a black superhero, let's make his power electricity, and we'll make him from Watts. Like, it's just A plus B equals C, man. I don't know. I want to be manly. I want to be more. Thank you guys for staying. Appreciate it. Gotta call out the walkouts. Let's see. I do want to be manly because I grew up. Anybody raised by a single mom? There we go. See, it's just me. Now check this. Were you raised to be a single mom? No? My mom told me at a young age, John, you need no man to make your dreams come true. You understand? Like, she had that conversation with me. The problem is, I grew up single mom and 2 sisters, okay? So I know how to talk to females really well. Too well. Like, I don't know how to go from conversation to penetration. I don't know that bridge, okay? Like, I may not be the guy who makes you come, but I am the guy who makes you comfortable. That's my strength, okay? Let me console you. I was chilling with this one girl, thought I was doing the gentleman thing. It was 1 a.m. in the morning, and I was talking to her. I was like, yo, so what's your favorite movie? And then she looks at me, she goes, the one where he shuts up and fucks her. And I was like, the one where he shuts up and fucks her, the one where he shuts, is that the lake house? That sounds like the Sandra Bullock movie. I can never take hints. You got to be direct with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that. I'm timid because, like, my last relationship ended horribly. Like, I got cheated on. And the worst part about it is I got cheated on by my side chick. Like, I just did not see the shit coming, you know? Because, like, I was in a bad relationship. She was in a bad relationship. We made a decision to do this thing. And then she comes to me, she goes, John, I just think we should see other people. I said, woman, we are the other people, okay? That's what this is. So I didn't want to be violent or anything, but I didn't want to just take it lying down. I went through her phone and I just called her boyfriend. I was like, yo, Sandra's cheating on us. How do you want to proceed? Okay? And then he goes, wait, so you mean to tell me my fiance of 5 years, who I'm supposed to marry next month, is cheating on me? And then it hit me, like, this dude is so selfish. Don't make the shit about you, okay? I'm going through the shit right now. I need the sympathy. So, like, I was in a bad relationship getting cheated on. Then I'm getting cheated on by some girl I've never been in a relationship with at all. At some point, you just run out of Drake songs. There's just not enough Drake out there to get you through your day. But I got some good news lately, too. I got invited to apply for a black card. Any black card holders in the audience? No? Does anybody know what the black card is? No? Okay, let me explain. Black card is the card with no limit, okay? You can buy whatever you want to get you through your rich life, like cars, yachts, slaves, whatever you need to get you through. But I was slighted because I didn't get the American Express version of the black card, right? The American Express version is made completely out of metal, most powerful card out there. I got the MasterCard version. And I didn't want a second-rate black card. Like, I didn't want the light-skinned, green-eyed, wavy hair version of the black card, you know? Like, I want my black card to be so black that police shoot it unarmed. Like, that's how black I want my black card. I want my black card to be so black that it's made out of vibranium and it says Wakanda on it. That's how black I want my black card. I want my black card to be so black that I get 4% cash back on child support. Like, that's how black I want my black card to be. You understand? I do appreciate you guys staying. It's cool to like perform to crowds because during COVID, like we were doing outdoor shows and cars were honking at us, and that's how you knew like somebody was laughing. Just weird. I didn't think COVID was going to last as long as it did because if you pay attention to the news stories in America, it kind of tells you where we're at. Like whenever the top news story in America is a white woman having a bad day, I know we're healing. You know, I know we're getting better. Like, you guys remember when Gabby Petito went missing? Yeah? If you don't know, let me give you a refresher course real quick, okay? So it was COVID, and we had 1,000 people dying a day, but there was this beautiful white woman that went missing. I was like, no, that's the top story, okay? So they looked for her so hard that they found her within 48 hours in the middle of Wyoming. If you gave me a map of America right now, I can't find Wyoming in 48 hours, okay? That's how hard they fucking looked for her. Matter of fact, they looked for her so hard, before they found her dead body, they found 5 other minority bodies looking for her. And then they were like, no, somebody's got to pay for killing this beautiful white woman. So then they started looking for the fiance in Florida, and before they found his body, they found 5 other minority bodies in Florida. So I hate to be the guy that says this, but every year we need a beautiful white woman to go missing just so we can get these minority bodies out the forest, okay? And I know what you're thinking. Search and rescue, FBI, they can only do so much. Let's all pitch in. It could be like a scavenger hunt, okay? So if you find a beautiful white woman, you get $1 million. And if you find one of the minority bodies, you get free Chipotle for a week. Like everybody gets something, you know what I'm saying? I learned something though. I learned something doing that. I learned that if you're beautiful and white, they will look for you. That's why right now, I got a beautiful white woman in the trunk. Just in case some shit goes down, they will find me, okay? Some people don't leave home without their visa. I don't go anywhere without my Lisa. Like I just know I'm getting home, okay? Sir, if I walk up to you and say I got that Molly on me, I'm not trying to get you high, I'm trying to get you home. Just know safety first. And I don't want you guys to get confused, okay? I'm a man of faith. I walk with Jesus, but I drive with Caitlin. Do you understand? Like it's just, I'm making it home. I am making it home. I learned something else during that too. It's just sad that like domestic violence is still going on, and because he killed her, and that needs to stop. Okay, men, don't raise violent hands to women. Just don't do that. Matter of fact, if you ever think you're going to take it there, take a deep breath and ask yourself this question, and I guarantee you won't. You won't do it. Take yourself and ask yourself, do I play in the NFL? And if the answer is no, you better talk that shit out, okay? Because you're going to jail. You're going to jail. If you can't walk in the courtroom and go, Your Honor, oh, it's not going to end well. It's just not going to end well. Why do you think they got so many fucking steps outside? 1, 2, 40-yard dash, not guilty. You understand? Like, it's just timing. You have to I'm joking. I don't hit women. Because I don't play in the NFL. No, I'm joking. Just talk that shit out. Talk that shit out. Talk that shit out. Let's see. I turned 38 this year, and for my birthday, thank you. I'll take the whistle. For my birthday, my sister took me to the Queen Mary. Right? I don't know if you haven't been. If you haven't, you need to go. Okay? It's the #1 brunch in California, one of the top 5 brunches in the U.S. And like I was eating brunch, it's the Queen Mary ship, the one that the Queen rode over. It's completely surrounded by land. I was eating brunch on this thing, and I realized as a black man, I've made it. Okay? As a black man, let me explain. My ancestors came over here on a slave ship, and now I'm on a ship that's made for royalty, just eating apple thick cut bacon, made to order waffles, eggs Benedict, just living it up. So like, every black person should experience this brunch, okay? And if I'm being honest, a white person should have to pay for it, because white people, you owe us a good time on the ship, okay? That needs to be cast in, okay? And it can't be like a whale watching, it can't be a dolphin cruise. It has to be the Queen Mary for these 2 reasons. 1, that ship has to be built for royalty, okay? And 2, this is the important part, that ship can't go nowhere, okay? Where the fuck I get on is where the fuck I get off. We're just not gonna fall for the dumb shit twice, you know what I'm saying? Ship me once, shame on you. Thank you for the laugh, so I can get that water break in. I want to get my money up. Trying to shop different. So like what you're looking at right now is about $60 of excellence. I'm gonna let you know I got it from Ross, okay? But here's the thing about shopping at Ross. I don't like the way they treat you. As soon as you get in the store, you're on a security camera. You get greeted by loss prevention. It's like Ross is if jail had a gift shop. You know, it's just too intense. And what are they guarding? The shoes are never matched up together. The shirts are on the floor with fingerprints. I'm pretty sure Ross is the only store to sell evidence. Like if you want something from Jessica Simpson's clothing line, that's at Marshall's. You want something from Nicole Brown Simpson, that's at Ross. Okay, you can go get that right now. This is not just my hot outfit. This is somebody's cold case right here. That's what I'm trying to say. If you watch Netflix documentaries. Ah, man. I do want to get like, you know, that next level relationship. Cause like Netflix and chill, that's what it's about, right? Who you on the couch with? I have been in such a drought, I'm on Netflix and still, okay? Like Netflix and still is when you're 4 episodes into the same series and Netflix goes, are you still watching The Office? Like what's going on? Are we not fucking tonight? And you have to go, yes, give me another episode. Oh man. Yeah. Let's see. Black in America. Grew up in Baldwin Hills. Wait, you guys don't even know that, do you? This is San Diego. I'm acting like you guys are in LA. I'm sorry. I'm talking LA sounds to you. I will talk this though. I just did some shows in Vegas, okay? And the cool thing about Vegas is like everybody there is all nice because it's a pit stop. It's very touristy. So I went to Vegas and I was talking to the dealer right before the show. And when I talked to him, he was telling me about the places that are local to eat. And I reach out to shake his hand and he shakes my hand, goes like that, snaps twice and flutters. And then I keep talking to him. I'm like, all right, I'm out. Go in for the handshake, shakes my hand, then he rubs it together, snaps, and flutters. And he does that on camera so that they know like there's no chips, there's nothing else being passed in this conversation. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I started thinking like that would be so cool if you could do that in real life. Like, let's say me and you are on a date, okay? And I say, we're going to Fridays, 2 for $20. And then you go, I want to get dessert. And I'm like, you know, I just don't think that that's going to work out tonight. And you're like, well, can I at least upgrade the drink? I'm like, no, you don't understand. It's just not going down like that. What I'm trying to say is I'm broke, guys, okay? I just can't afford the drinks and everything. You guys have been awesome. Please follow me on Instagram, John Taylor Show. Give it up for the host and Mic Drop Comedy and, Madhouse Comedy. Thank you guys for coming out. Peace.
Thank you guys for coming out. That's been the show tonight. And again, if you guys
huh? Thank you.
Parking validation, but thank you guys for coming out and supporting local comedy on this Wednesday night. I love you guys. Thank you.
I'll be right back.